Calvin Couture starting it off for the wonderful Runway.
We're going to start with the younger, the less experienced, a bit speedier Reese Hales.
As Mr. Toddy Tondera likes to say, the little jumping bean.
We miss you, Toddy, and we love you very much. We hope you're doing okay. Not doing okay is Calvin Couture in this wrist lock, a strict, tight wrist lock. See how Reese has it held close to the sternum, not letting any air breathe there. No room to escape. Easy switch on the waist lock there. A headlock takeover. They do not call him amateur wrestler for nothing. Kid's got skills. Able to kick out of that roll-up attempt.
But I am sure we will see the experience of Calvin Couture.
Experience, some crafty veteran shortcuts, I'm sure, but you wouldn't call him that. Wow, look at that. Look at the strength in one finger to maintain the grip on that headlock. It's gonna take some tomfoolery like that.
It's
a hair pull. A hair pull.
Opportunity.
Illegal in the rule books of wrestling. Down into that head scissor, and Reese is able to kip out of that 3 attempts, back to the headlock. Anchoring down on that headlock takeover. Good stuff. This sure is wrestling. Thank you for joining us for Thursday Night Fights. We hope you're at home ripping bongs. I do anyway. Reversal on the headlock after a stomp to the foot. Not necessarily illegal, but dickhead behavior for sure.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful smile.
He's not smiling right now, taking some punches to the solar plexus there. Reese is going to push him against the waist lock, going for an O'Connor, but he did not see the tag there. The legal competitor, Tyler Klein. Oh, no.
Oh, what a kick.
A stomp to the sternum while Reese was bridging back. That cannot be good for the neck, for the ribs, for the back. You've got to think this is butterfly suplex here. This is early in the contest, but Reese Hales has got to
not yet
survive and make it to the other end of that ring. We've got to tag MV Young in.
Shout out to Pod Van Ed. I want to say Pod Van Ed maybe. They
Sounds
say,
about right.
oh golly, these commentators have such a smooth tone. This is pleasant, just like that beautiful double back elbow to Reese Hales.
Nothing pleasant about a double back elbow, CJC. Reese Hales is going to fight up off the mat in spite of it. Going to show fighting spirit known only to the Steel City Killers unless Calvin Couture pulls those beautiful locks down to the mat. Bullshit, CJC.
Opportunity. These two, the Runway, know where the opportunity lies, and they will take it when it shows itself.
I'll tell you what, making a lot of use of quick tags, alternating and maintaining their stamina throughout this might mean that the team together can outlast a very able Reese Hales, who's stuck in enemy territory right now. Sent a back elbow. He's fighting both men off. Tyler Klein pushed down to the mat, roll through, and a tag.
Here's the former king of Pittsburgh.
Big clothesline, big beefy clothesline. Suckers him in, scoops him up for a slam, and a back senton. Gonna drive all the air out of Calvin Couture. What a strut. Reversal on the Irish whip and a knee to the back, I believe, by Tyler Klein on the outside. Caught MV Young unawares. And now there wasn't even a tag there. Tyler Klein's just going to step in. Oh, but it's not going to stop. The king, MV Young, with a double clothesline.
Former king.
I don't know. It says it on his ass. I'm prone to believe it. Ooh.
That has to hurt.
Crouching Calvin Couture there. He did it to himself.
Oh, that definitely hurt.
Needs a chop for all his efforts. You see, he's been doing this lately. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
A miserable series of blows. The way those knuckles are placed against the sternum will drive all the air out of Calvin Couture's lungs. It's going to cause a nasty bruising on that ribs, too. Aided by the back suplex. Excuse me. Strict vertical over the top. What am I talking about?
Who knows what you're talking about?
I don't. Pulling. Hey, tit for tat, MV Young pulling Calvin Couture up by the hair. What's there? Reese Hayes corner, clothesline. And snapmare, bringing it back down to the mat. Moonsault! And a beauty! Didn't hesitate for a second on that, just sent it.
This is why Mr. Tondera calls him a little jumping bean.
It's cute when he does it. Couture powers Reese Hayes back into the corner.
I just don't know how beans jump.
It's a dated reference at best.
What is
I'd
a jumping bean? Beautiful stomps by Tyler Klein.
Is the mustache new on Tyler Klein?
Well, unless it takes a day to grow, I would say it is not.
Evolving looks, always serving new looks, are the Runway. Calvin Couture just choking Reese Hayes out on the mat with his boot from the apron.
Opportunity, baby.
That's not tag team wrestling. It's bullshit. It's dickhead behavior. Scoop. A body slam in the corner. You can see the ring cut in half diagonally. Reese Hayes has very little room to breathe and just has to keep surviving these pinfall attempts. If you want to see the match continue, as long as the Runway can find a way to, I'm going to say it, to cheat, to get these cheap shots in, to run just below the ref's radar. Reese Hayes remains fighting back, but now it looks like he's even the odds with that clothesline. Reese is right there, but struggling still even to reach out, clutching his ribs there. There's a tag to MV Young. Kings in, double sledge, quadruple sledge. Oh, but takes toe kick 3 from No Mercy. Whipped into his own corner. Wow, look at the agility of MV Young with his size, speed, and strength with the European uppercut. Not satisfied with the ass beatings. Brings Tyler Klein into the ring the hard way. Scoop, and a slam onto Calvin Couture. He's going to tag Reese Hayes back in. Hayes to the top. I don't know if it's great to be taking Hayes into the ring again.
Oh, and he missed.
That did not pay off. That splash attempt did not pay off. Oh, wow. MV Young's head was run into the sheet metal wall just below us. Did you feel that?
I felt it. It felt great.
Terrible. A double vertical suplex and stalling. And how? You could count to infinity, but they're going to send Reese Hayes down to the mat. Klein, the legal man, going to make the cover. MV Young with the save. Everyone is down on the mat.
We have Jamal Sampson calling it an awesome wrestling match here.
First to their feet was Calvin Couture, and we are exchanging blows in the center of the ring. We are walking down the fabled King's Road here in the Dottie Dome, and I like it. Look at that. The Runway get the advantage on the strike exchange. I am impressed. Duck under, double German suplex with the bridge, and that's gonna do it.
And here are your winners, Reese Hayes and MV